weaponizing instant karma. How to summon the angels of retribution and destroy your enemies. How to get that human superpower. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you. I'm for real with you. So to understand how to weaponize instant karma, you first need to understand what it is. And I mean the logic behind it. So to understand instant karma, you have to understand, obviously, the wheel of karma. And you have to understand systemic credit. Systemic credit is difficult to understand because it's political science in a sense. And that is, let's say, exclusively for elites. Alright? So sit back and enjoy the video. I'm going to show you the secret. The wheel of karma is filled with your good deeds and bad deeds. Obvious. Add in the flavor of your generational line. Your father, forefathers, the good things, bad things. Create your specific wheel of karma in your life. And time, in a future point of time, you're going to face a certain something that you cannot see right now, but the force behind your destiny can see that and might bring you bad luck, quote unquote bad karma. That you experience is something very unpleasurable to adapt you to become the person you need to be to overcome whatever is coming for you. That is then bad karma being a hidden blessing. However, what most people don't understand is the retribution aspect. Let me tell you something. When all the political parties agree to build a cartel, when all the political parties agree to legalize whatever, criminal whatever, when all women say all men are shit, and let's retrain all men, you know what I'm saying? Let's just go in a collective psychosis. If all of the people choose to go into some form of delulu, what you going to do about it? Right? What you going to do about it? That's when karma starts to punish people. That's the job of angels of retribution, right? However, it is a difficult matter, right? So we have human beings, and we have human nature, and we have human culture. So what do people tend to do? They steal, and then they manipulate. Two gradations of negativity. You have the destroyers, and you have the haters. The envious and jealous, the haters. The people that just complain and murmur and have always victim. That's the eternal entitled, the victim. Always the other person's fault. Doesn't take critique, doesn't like being told something. Always some manipulation. Then you have the manipulators, you have the destroyers. The destroyers want to steal and kill and the gangsters and the mafia and that real crazy shit. Organized criminality and people that just believe that it's all theirs. They don't believe in the mutual thing. They think everything is for them to take us how they please. These people not play by the rules. The real bad guys. The villains. Alright? So you have most of the people are in these two categories. Where are the builders and the creators and the tradespeople? The people who believe in do good and get good. The people who believe in it's more blessed to give than to take. No. People want to be worshipped as a god or a goddess. People want to unlock the special code to become eternal or whatever. People want to take more, and they don't want to give. They don't understand the wheel. Give, build, and return, right? None of that stuff. They just want to have more, yeah, right? The narcissistic society. Modern life, right? The way how the system works. So, if you are a bad person and you have karmic holes, it's difficult. Your soul has darkness. Your father did something, your grandfather did something, you did something. So now you're suffering professional curses, relationship curses, all kinds of curses, misfortune all over the place. You're not happy, emotions not doing good, hopelessness, everyone betray you, a negative cycle, chaos. People are scared for reality. reality phobic. People are not just scared for reality. People are like scared for chaos and instability. People are like, where is the stability? Bring me stability. People want to have peace. How do we solve our problems? Right? Chaos is destroying everyone's life with the karma. So when you do something which is quote unquote good, and your systemic credit runs out, that's a whole other subject, you fall into the wheel of karma, and then when your time is not well, and nobody's helping you, and everyone is forsaking you, and everyone is betraying you, yeah, then your karma not good. And then when somebody commits the evil, the automatic response, the destruction that people utter, and the hatred that people utter by standard, no retribution angel is going to come to destroy your enemies, and instant karma will not be something you will ever experience. You will go into that collective delusion and say, God does not exist. You will go into some kind of a whatever. You go in this earthly, lower state of being. You won't see anything moving around you because you're simply abandoned, right? An abandoned human being, corrupt to the bone, cursed over the bone. Your life is shit. You're angry, hating God, hating heaven. Your fucking problem, not mine. And you can try to hate on me all day long. Retribution will come for you, okay? But if any other person starts talking like me, yeah, usually people walk over religious people and spiritual people because of something which is called holes in the soul. Karmic holes. Systemic credit. You take from the system and you don't give to the system. Whereby you take more than you give, you become a debtor. So in the system is a hierarchy, and when you are just taking and not giving, there is an opening in your soul that someone else from the system can overwrite your will and force you into something because of a higher social, that's really what it is, credit score in a metaphysical sense. So if you give and take, you're in balance. It's a little bit harder to overwrite you, but the people on top can do it. In a rare occasion, you might experience that type of misfortune. But if you give more than you take, you're kind of immune against systemic imbalances forcing you into something. It's the goal that you give more to the system than you take from the system to have a perpetual rising in the system. That needs to work for you. And then you have to purify all your karma, your generational karma, everything. You have to get chaos out of your life. You make a plan, you want to go do something, and everything turns around you, everyone loses hope, people forsake you, betray you. That's chaos. It's like time spinning against you. So the moment time spins no longer against you, you overcome chaos, overcame your karma. Purification, right? To do the exact opposite of a bad deed, doing a good deed, selflessness, a little bit that ethical life, building people and destroying this thing, getting out of the programming. Out of the societarian programming, rebelling against the system, being trying to become morally supreme, being a good person, a real one, not a fucking hypocrite, right? You do that for a long time, and all of a sudden your soul will purify. No more chaos, and the system no longer turning against you, and then you are in what is known as zero, karmic 0 point. All right? So when then humanity starts doing the destruction and the hatred upon you, it's a violation against universal law. And whoever violates universal law will get the visitation of angels of retribution. Right? It's the idea to patch the holes in your soul, no karmic openings, and when the karma comes to you that is not yours, universal law triggers the correction. Jesus Christ never did anything to violate any law, was put to death, and the system corrected itself. He rose from the dead because illegal. Who has no sin? That's why all the evil can be done to you. You have crimes against universal law. You are making mistakes. All right? So you can pay for your own karma, or you can take the sin atonement of Jesus Christ and let him pay for your errors and get a karmic reset. But you can also pay for your own karma. That's what everyone is doing. And yeah, you can go in the safe space that karma is not punishing you. But this is punishment fucking planet. And how do you escape it? Summon the angels of retribution. Only an ascended master can do that.